Hello everyone, Action here. Hope you're doing fine. So today we'll be starting a new type of playthrough because, well, beating the 25 times crisis in our last playthrough was pretty easy, to be honest. So in this one, we will be playing as the Cleansing Armada Primus. I know that is a very edgy name, but the story behind this empire is we are basically a clone facility that was hidden in the dev source for many millennia until a specific time has reached, which is 2200, and now we are set to conquer the galaxy. So we are pretty much a armada from a grand empire that spans across multiple galaxies, and we cleanse this galaxy of all life so that our people may occupy it in the future. And because of that, we are gonna be fanatic purifiers, distinguished admiralty, fanatic xenophobe, and militarists. We're also gonna have the clone army origin with the clone soldier trait, because, well, we are gonna be extremely aggressive from the beginning to the end. For our traits, we are gonna go with ingenious, because we are gonna need those energy. We have enduring since our clone soldiers leaders die very quickly because minus 40 years lifespan is not something to joke about. And you're gonna be very strong because well, you're not gonna make weak clones to conquer a whole galaxy, right? So we start off with a plus 90% army damage, which is ridiculous. So basically every single army of ours is double the strength of any army in the game right from the get-go. We have also the Imperial Authority, following our Great Ruler commands from outside the galaxy. Our Cleansing Armada Primus commander has the Hostility trait, giving us a little bit of extra ship weapons damage. So that's it, let's go. Those are the game settings. If you want to copy, we are gonna go with the maximum number of AI empires. And for this first playthrough, we are gonna go with a small galaxy with 400 stars, and our goal is to conquer all of it before the year 100. So if we succeed in doing that, we are gonna scale up the difficulty and increase it from small to medium, 600 stars, and so on and so forth until we reach the maximum 1000 stars. So here are the other options, pretty standard. And let's go. So here we are. Let's see, our commanders already start at level 3. So we can pick Hostility 2 for more extra damage. And let's go with Fleet Organizer from Extra Naval Cap. Ministry of War Production. Okay. Let's go Skirmisher. And our Minister of Defense, Skirmisher, and again. So we already start the game with a 261 fleet power and an 87% ship fire rate. That's very OP. For our attacks, we are gonna go with the military ones, and I think we're gonna go with this because of the additional campaigns and fusion reactors. We're gonna shift our economy to militarized for some extra alloys, and we're gonna survey just the nearby planets. But after we colonize the second colony, we are just gonna search out for everyone in the galaxy. For our first tradition, we are obviously gonna go with supremacy.
Available.
We found some aliens come. They are gonna be our ultimate goal, because hopefully we'll conquer all of the galaxy pretty soon, leaving only the fallen empires left behind. We have found another civilization already. And they only have a 400 fleet around there. 200 fleet only, okay. Another alien empire right next to this one has been found. Our commander got a new trait too. That's good. It's a veteran trait already. Nice. Oh, we have debated origin. So some heretic clones believe that our creators are wrong and made us their slaves. However, they brought us the ultimate freedom to fight for one common goal, which is the total purification of the galaxy and die with honor on the battlefield. So yeah, those heretic behaviors are gonna be eradicated from our empire as quickly as possible. We're gonna build an autochthon monument to increase our government effects attraction and prevent those heretic behaviors. Oh, we found a ruined Dyson sphere. How wonderful. But it's pretty far away from our systems. At least until we conquer an empire that is close there. We found another empire. They have a 1K fleet combining their ships with the starbase. We currently already have a 100 fleet just waiting nearby. Their armies is just 176. And we already have a 250 army. Establish a new colony on Alpha Centauri Prime. And this world has abundant geothermal activity, granting us 1 engineering research for every technician that we have. And because we are clones, we need the clone vats, otherwise our pops are gonna start to decline. Oh no, we tried to abduct one of their fleets. However, our envoy didn't realize they had some warships nearby. So Mania Manilia has died when his ship was destroyed. Okay, another civilization found. This one is a little bit stronger, 600 fleet already, and they're nearby the Dyson Swarm. Alright, so we are sending our fleets to get our sweet revenge. Another one of our envoy has died trying to abduct. They are a disgrace to the Empire, but we are gonna honor their bodies anyway. How does a fanatic purifier lose the abduction of 2 fleets at the same time? And there they are, 1K fleet against our 1.4. Let's see who wins.
Hostiles.
Oh, it's just a slaughter. Not even close, baby. We have lost 1 corvette so far. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Nah, no way. What? That's so bullshit. What? We just destroyed them and they established contact and that's it. Alright, now that's everything fine. So we have made contact with them. We can't invade them anymore. Disgusting pigs. And now we gotta wait 2 more years until our fleets return. Alright. We have declared war.
Declared war on the reprehensible Xenos.
Alright, the announcer did it for us. And so it begins our first conquest.
A new technology.
So we are in total war and the system is already ours. We can go ahead and just conquer this pre-FTL civilization. Hideous creatures, your visage sickens us. And let's repeat the attack.
Hostile Xeno fleet engaged.
The disgusting Xenos. This time they have no escape. Station secured. Now kill those armies. And they have a 140 garrison. So we go ahead, get one of our commanders there. We also finished up Supremacy, and as our first Ascension perk, we are gonna grab 1 Vision. For 2 reasons. The monthly unity is gonna help us when purging those pops and also advance our progress towards becoming the crisis. And the second is the amenities usage, because right now we are suffering some amenity losses in all of our colonies. So our great armada is invading and it's just a very good win. We are purging 35 pops for an extra 100 of each resource and 85 unity. They have another planet at least, so this means we can stay here, heal our fleets, then go grab the station and then come back to finish their empire. We can do a very OP thing and start building some clones right at the new conquered planet. Oh, they have fortified starbase. I like it. So the AI is becoming a little bit smarter nowadays, but it doesn't really matter. Since we are producing so much unity, we can already pick our second tradition, and we're gonna go with prosperity.
Council agenda available.
One empire conquered already. Oh, nice to meet you, Glebsek Foundation. You are my next target. And let's declare war on them.
We have declared war on the heinous Xenos.
So what we can do in order to slow down the purge speed is just have all pops being purged at the same planet, because the production is pretty much the same. However, if we have two planets, the decline will happen in both. So if we concentrate on only one, we only have one decline every time. Oh, they have already built 1K fleet. That's impressive. But they have made the big mistake of attacking our starbase whilst our fleets were just nearby. So yeah, they're gonna be caught off guard and oh, they retreated. Smart move. So we already have a 2K fleet here. I think it's more than enough to start conquering their planets. That are all of their fleets, and they just disengaged again. Cowards. We also declare war on this empire that just have the Dyson Sphere in their borders, so we don't lose it later on. Dyson Sphere system conquered for us already. Let's grab their planets. We can try to lure their fleets away from the starbase. Nope, they just stay there. Oh, there we go.
We have mastered a new technology.
That's an ugly battle. But we're gonna win it then. We are already producing 300 minerals and 200 food, on top of basically 500 unity per month at year 20. We have just a slight little consumer good problem, but that's gonna be fixed very soon. Oh no! I didn't know they had a fleet that's strong guarding their systems. Oopsie, my bad. Yeah, that's gonna hinder our progress in those systems, because they're probably gonna reconquer it. We can hire a level 5 commander. What? It cost us 1000 unity, but it's totally worth it. Just this guy's perks are not the greatest. Let's go with an admiral this time. Oh, our artillerist is very good. And another empire has been conquered. Oh, consumer goods shortage. Yeah. So yeah everyone, I think I'm gonna stop this video right here. We have already conquered 3 empires, and we are sitting at a whopping 500 unity, a very good tech production. Our empire size is already pretty high, but at this amount of low tech costs, it doesn't really matter that much. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of this type of playthrough? Are you enjoying it? Do you have any suggestions that I could make it better? I'm glad to hear from you. And as always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this play. And I will see you guys next time.